the case, this is based on need assessment, Mr. Speaker. Because when you look at counties, there is a time bomb, Mr. Speaker, that is happening in our counties. The wage bill is very sad because at the end of the day, where I come from, for example, Nandi, people who have been hired, of 4,333 that have been hired by Nandi County. Over 60% of money that has been allocated to Nandi goes to wages, goes to salaries and personal emoluments, Mr. Speaker. I know for Parliament, and we have argued, Mr. Speaker, with county assemblies, including yours, Bomet, that we have argued that should Parliament of Kenya and county assemblies be subjected to 35%. Our thinking is not. Because at the end of the day, most of the work of parliamentary work, both at county assembly and at national parliament, is essentially recurrent. It's more of, we do our work based on recurrent. It is based on staff. You know, the difference is that we don't implement, we don't make a road. Instead, we hire researchers, we hire clerks, and that is the essence that we need to ensure, Mr. Speaker. So the point I'm trying to make is that while we argue the wage bill has become a challenge, and I want to inform the House, because I have had the pleasure of sitting in Senate Public Accounts for almost 6-7 years now, Mr. Speaker. The challenge that we have, and senators should know this, is the issue of wage bill is becoming a serious issue. Because, Mr. Speaker, and I know the members of National Assembly the other day were trying to vilify our additional of 415 billion, and we say that is modest, Mr. Speaker. The budget of the country is 4.2 trillion. In fact, we should be blaming the National Assembly, Mr. Speaker, for delaying, because under Article 210, it says latest audited accounts. It is the National Assembly that have taken long to ensure they update latest audited accounts, because we are using accounts that was around 1.2 to 3 trillion at that, Mr. Speaker. And therefore, at the end of the day, when we request for 415 billion to counties, we are aware there are challenges with counties. We are aware of the corruption. We are aware, and I know a story from your county, a village called Kiswahili, but the person who spoke did not have Kiswahili. And the village is called Kiswahili about the swept bridge in that village. We want the money to go to the development in counties. But that one is not a justification to deny counties enough resources to do their job. Mr. Speaker, we have a challenge with on-source revenue. The potential that has been given by CRA to counties, for example, Nandi, is at 630 million. I don't know, Makwene, maybe when Senator Manzo will be speaking, will tell us revenue potential. The question is, we must ask counties, even in Kakamega, we must ask counties to improve on their own source revenue so that they don't depend only on equitable shareable revenue that comes from Nairobi. Mr. Speaker, the soft underbelly in the success of devolution is corruption. What we should be demanding